from everyone here at 2K. Thanks for joining us. We've got a Wednesday afternoon edition of the NBA for you with Hall of Famer Grant Hill and Brent Barry. This is Brian Anderson. We'll be hearing from Allie LaForce from the sidelines. And now the Los Angeles starters. Paul George out there with Chet Holmgren. Then there's Cunningham, and it's Robertson in at the 1 spot. And for New Jersey, Draymond Green is out there with Nikola Jokic. Then there's Mitchell, and it's Kidd in at the point.
Here we go.
And the tip goes to the Nets. Outside, Green. Pass to Harrison for 3. Rebounded by Oden.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he hit us too.
George, good.
Really no spot on the floor where George can't hurt you. Little versatile scorer.
Now here's Mitchell. Here's Jokic. The 11-footer. The rebound by Robertson. And while Nikola Jokic has lots of years left in this league, he's already an all-time great.
You know, B.A., not many guys have won multiple MVPs and a title. Jokic has already accomplished so much. With his size and skill set, Jokic can be elite for a long time and add to that impressive resume.
And we're about a minute into the first. Green for 3. Sinks it from distance.
How about that answer from Draymond Green? You don't think the competitor in him wants to step up and answer the call? He did it there.
Now here's George. He's got 6. And Los Angeles another 3.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the heart.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Here's Mitchell. Pass to Harrison. Now here's Jokic. Here's Kidd. And New Jersey another 3.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
George for 3. And Los Angeles another 3.
Yeah, you want those 3 points back? Give it to Paul George.
And here's New Jersey. 6-point game. Here's Harrison. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Jokic, good.
I mean, what do you expect when you give him the clear look? That's just too easy.
No, he's automatic from the mid-range, and the defense knows that it's a mistake to give up a shot like that.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
And it's Jokic missing. 3 on 3. For 3, George. Hey, he's now 6 for 6. He is cooking right now.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
Well, a lot of importance placed on outside shooting. And tonight you can see why after that kind of quarter exploding from the perimeter.
First quarter of basketball. Just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Timeout called, New Jersey. Paul George with a strong contribution so far in this one.
The defense has to take the ball out of his hands. He's just knocking down every three-pointer he takes right now.
Let's keep it going, fans, for your New Jersey dancer.
A 3 from the inbound. Yeah, New Jersey misses again. Los Angeles leading by 10. This one for 3. They get it back. Cunningham passes to Oden. George outside. Tries again. Nice jump shot. George has got 20 points.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. You know who that was.
Now here's George. Give him 20. A quick shot there. It's off target. Kukoc, the pass to Kidd. And And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. And it's in there. Jokic has gotten his second bucket of the game.
A nice stroke on the quick shot by Jokic. Not giving the defense any chance to come over and disrupt.
Here's George. And off the front iron, and in it goes. 22 points for him.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Fourth team foul. Substitution for your Nets. Number 22. Kevin, number 22.
Jokic with a screen on Cunningham. The three from Mitchell. Rebounded by Oden. Oden's got 4 rebounds now. George, a deep three. It's George on the wing. That's basket number 9 on 12 tries.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
Los Angeles leading by 14. Shot and game clock separated by 5.
Oh, man. He hit the runway,
indeed.
and he let it rip.
Nice.
Well, not only looking at Paul George get up, look at the guys on the bench loving it from PG.
.23 seconds left in the first. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Now here's Jokic. He's guarded closely. New Jersey shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
Team foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
Well, it's so hard to try to defend Joker. You never know what it is that he's going to do. And because of that great vision, he's got great counting.
From deep, Holmgren. Kicks it to George. Got it off in time. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. Paul George, he's feeling it tonight. He's been the driving force for Los Angeles. An insane quarter. No one could stop him. Back after this. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Los Angeles.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
Love the passing that they displayed at the start of the game. Great ball movement that's opening up some chances without really getting deep into the execution.
And so in the game for Los Angeles, they've got James, and it's Reed in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
The three, James. The offensive rebound. Here's Keenan. Second chance effort. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
And how about Bronny dropping a dime?
Green's checked in for New Jersey. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. New Jersey trails by 18. Out to the wing. Pass to Green. And we played through the first minute here in the second. 5 to shoot. Here's Harrison. 4-3. Not going to go that time. Excellent D there from Parker. Here's Keenan. Stolen by Parker. The three is up. Green able to hit from 3.
You know, this team spaces the floor so well, and Draymond Green, if he's selective, He's somebody who can operate at the three-point line.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Harrison with the bucket.
Any possession that ends in a shot from that range after good player and ball movement, that's a good one.
For three, James hits a three-pointer. James has got 6.
And this is crucial for James's development. He's able to hit the three consistently. Watch out.
At 6'9", Bam Adebayo is on the shorter side of center. Yet he is elite defensively, Grant.
He's been top 5 in Defensive Player of the Year voting a bunch of times. Bam has an incredible motor, a great IQ, and he's a switchable big. That's huge in today's game. It's just encouraging to see Bronny shooting the three with confidence.
Timeout called, New Jersey. New Jersey making a change here. And so here's New Jersey. They trail by 18.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And so here's New Jersey. Outside Mitchell. Green with a screen on James. Here's Mitchell. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Personal foul.
What you love about Mitchell, he plays with energy, explosiveness, and courage.
Both good from the line that time.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Adebayo, that's good.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
That one's good for 2. He's got 5.
They're showing off the floor awareness right there. I love whenever Mitchell looks to share the wealth.
Back to Parker. Now for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by. Offensive board, James, right side. Adebayo from long range. Here's Reed, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
And this is something he does all too well. Great position for the putback there.
And I like how he doesn't think twice about passing it out, just going right for the slam.
Oh, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
Pass to Adebayo. Reed with it. Right wing. There's a minute 26 left in the first half. James can't get it to go.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul.
Entering the league with that James last name, lots of pressure on Bronny. But he's a guy who is used to being in the spotlight under the microscope.
And New Jersey making a change here. Jokic is checked in. Here's Parker. And Parker throws it down.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Adebayo grabs the board. Los Angeles leading by 23. To the left wing, Keenan. Yes, and it's Adebayo picking up the assist. Keenan's got 8 points.
Just more and more comfortable the guys are when Bam has the ball and they cut. They know they're going to get it.
Here's Jokic. And the dunk by Jokic.
Now catching the lead pass at full speed, terrific anticipation, and the delivery on time, on target.
Not the tallest center in the league. He more than makes up for it with those crazy hops.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. It's Parker on the attack. And Parker throws it down.
And give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, that along with maintaining the pace of play right now, playing with tons of intensity.
There's 21 seconds left in the first half. To the right side. Here's Keenan. Kicks it out to Parker. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
And there's James from the arc. Here's Adebayo. And so it's Los Angeles. Firmly in control with an impressive 28-point lead as the quarter ends. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. Back to the game after this break.
Please direct your attention to center court. Drums, please. And that's where he left the shot.
Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline.
One more time. A round of applause.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Paul George has been sensational.
He's been excellent at cutting through the defense and giving them fits around the basket.
And you want these kind of nights where you can start to see those openings before they happen.
They've got Draymond Green. He's out there with Nikola Jokic. And it's Kidd in at the point guard position. George drills the baseline jumper. George has got 28.
Well, PG can get in the zone, and those zones can stretch for a long time.
And for Los Angeles, Chet Holmgren out there with Paul George. Then there's Kate Cunningham, and it's Robertson in at the one. Outside Mitchell. Clock at 6. Here's Jokic. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Robertson's got 4 rebounds in the game. George for 3. On target from range. George has got 31 points.
Well, Paul George just felt out the defense there, and because they weren't close, he could just pull up.
Kidd with the bucket.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Paul George right now 1 step ahead of his defender, using the old
Shooting for the Fallers, Paul George.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Outside, Green. 3-pointer. And Cunningham pulls it down.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
George. That falls. Nice feed that time from Cunningham. George has got 9 points in the quarter.
Yeah, it was weird because it looked like the defense was ready for the move, but Paul George had a little something extra for him.
Kidd, the pass to Green. And here's Jokic. And it's Holmgren with a rebound.
Practically a block. Good, strong challenge.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted. And so far, he's a can't-miss player. A superb scorer who plays to his strength.
Pass to Harrison. Here's Jokic. And the dunk by Jokic.
Oh, Jokic attacking the rim and brings it down hard.
Jokic is gone 4 for 8 from the floor. George outside. Jokic with the block. They retain possession. There's Cunningham with a three.
Los Angeles foul. Greg Oden. First personal foul.
And here's New Jersey. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Here's Kidd. He's got 7. And the three off target. You know, after sitting out his first pro year due to a foot injury, Chet Holmgren was well worth the wait, Grant.
Yes, he was. And Chet was actually guarding LeBron during the summer pro-am game when he hurt his foot. But Chet was a monster this rookie year, already an elite shot blocker.
Number 7. Tony Kukoc.
This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Ooh, putting on a show for the fans. Going up for the graceful reverse.
Oh, that had a little extra sauce on it, Grant. Out to the right wing. Here's Kukoc. He's covered by Holmgren. Goes up from the block. Jokic, no good.
Great defensive effort to lock down the paint.
Yeah, he cut off every angle and then got his body on him. That's a Warriors effort.
Holmgren, the pass to George. And the jam by George.
Oh, that's why we've seen PG, remember, years ago in the dunk contest. Still showing you he's got ups.
Pass to Jokic. 13 feet out. Rebounded by Oden. Oden's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Now here's George. Got a lot of room. And the jam by George.
Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that? Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Pass to Holmgren. Fires for 3. Sinks the tray. Holmgren's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Man, they're just getting run over right now.
And you can really see they're starting to show some frustration.
Here's Kukoc. We've got 33 seconds left in the third.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Well, the thing is they're controlling the pace right now, and if that was the mantra for them at halftime, they've carried it out.
Mitchell has everything, including that three-point shot.
For 3, George. Rebounded by New Jersey. Here's Kukoc. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's his first trip to the line, and he makes the first.
At the line for New Jersey, Tony Kukoc.
So he gets them both. Here's Robertson. Still without a bucket. Pass to Holmgren from deep. An absolute bomb from 3-point range.
And remember when big men shooting threes were as rare as a Sasquatch. And those big guys are everywhere.
And so it's Los Angeles, way out of reach with an enormous lead as we head into a... And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works, or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. Jacks up a 3. And Reed pulls it down. Reed's got 4 rebounds now. And for Los Angeles, they've got James. And it's Adebayo in at the 4th.
Now, say what you will about the value of the three-pointer, but those close-in looks are always plan A. Every trip down, get to the paint, get deep, score.
Parker, no good. And so it's James with it. He brings it up for the Ballers. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
That shot's good by Parker.
That's pretty much not how they defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
And Adebayo with the three. Adebayo's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
And now we'll send it over to Allie LaForce for an update on Draymond Green. Allie?
I spoke with the head athletic trainer for New Jersey. Unfortunately, it doesn't sound good at all. He's likely going to be out for a while.
All we can hope for is that the prognosis isn't as bad as it seems, guys.
Yeah, we were hoping for much better news, and obviously not very encouraging.
Yeah, we always think about when players go down, how terrible a blow it can be for the team. We wish him well and hope he's on the floor quickly.
Mitchell's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Here's Reed. Up and in on the layup.
All the way to the bucket. No resistance. Just swipe the candy from him.
James against Mitchell. And it's Diaw missing. Now Los Angeles with it. Reed passes to Parker. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Man, good whistle there.
All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
The way they've been chasing after their shots in this game is really admirable. Getting them lots of second chance looks at the basket, too.
Well, something else that has stood out is their up-tempo offense. I mean, these guys have been on the track all game long. They're creating high percentage looks, getting out there on the fast break.
So it's Los Angeles now, and there's James from the arc. Offensive rebound. The 3 is up. It's James on the wing. Drops in the 3.
A shot James just continues to work on. Nice execution off the catch there.
Here's Kidd. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Personal foul.
It goes on Bam Adebayo.
At the line for 2.
No good on that one. And he's good on the second. 3rd minute of action now gone here in the 4th. Adebayo from long range. Kidd with the rebound.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
There's the triple. Mitchell misses. Mitchell's gone just 1 for 4 so far. Puts up a 3. Donovan Mitchell with a board. Timeout called, New Jersey. 1:46 left in the 4th quarter here.
Coach really needs to get his guys fired up and attacking the glass. They're not putting up much of a fight, and it's led to way too many second chance shots.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Paul George.
He has truly put on a show out there tonight, tearing it up on both ends of the floor. So impressive, and the other squad has looked helpless to stop him.
Wow, did this game really turn out to be his show? A commanding performance like that makes for a sweet victory, especially on the road. That one goes in.
Well, if this is a physical contest, Adebayo's going to win out.
Adebayo's gone a nice 5 of 8 shooting from the floor. Pass to Kukoc. A minute 15 left in the 4th quarter.
He's been tremendous at corralling misses all night long.
Yeah, it's almost like he's got a magnet on that ball here tonight. He's in the right spot all the time.
Connects from downtown.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
They're pretty infectious right here, guys. In good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
He got a piece of it, and that goes out of bounds. And they retain possession. Kukoc, the pass to Green. Here's Kukoc. 6 on the shot clock. Here's the 3. Knocks it down from distance.
If you let him shoot freely, you're going to give up a lot of trays.
Parker passes to Reed. And Los Angeles, another 3.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
The shot by Kidd, no good. Now Los Angeles with it. From outside the arc. Rebounded by Green.
Los Angeles foul. Tony Parker. Third personal foul. Second team foul.
9 seconds left in the game. Here's Kidd. So it's Los Angeles picking up the win.
That's the
A
end of the game.
statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, BA. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how
Thanks for tuning in this Wednesday. 2K Sports presents the NBA. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me at the table, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And we've also got Hall of Famer David Aldridge reporting from the sideline. So with Divac sitting on the bench, here's the 5 for Mike D'Antoni right now. They've got Batum. Nash is out there with Ellis. Then there's Green, and it's Sabonis in at the 5. And for the Ballers, they've got Holmgren, Cade Cunningham out there with Robertson. Then it's Oden, and it's George in at the 3 spot. And there it is for him.
And looking to get stronger, Holmgren fights through the bump. Tons of time for him to grow into that frame.
Ellis, Sabonis trying to get open. Can't get it to fall. And so George will bring it up for the Ballers. Puts up a deep 3. And it's Oden finishing it off.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
And that's his MO. Be physical, get in position for the putback, and throw it down. Defense got to know that.
How about the quickness there from George? Pulling up before the defense can get set.
And here is Ellis. After Paul George getting his 3 to go. Knocked away. Green, the pass to Sabonis. That one's off. Still out of sync. Here's Oden. Count it.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
Ellis dishes to Nash. Pass to Ellis. Back to Batum. Holmgren against Green. And the rejection by Holmgren. Sabonis gets the bucket. Here is Robertson. Outside, George. From deep. That's good. And Robertson with the assist. George has got a couple of threes now in the first for Los Angeles. Nash against Robertson. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming out.
Great job by Nash. Just that call. He makes the defense so uncomfortable.
Steve Nash.
And so Nash nails both of them.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
Cunningham kicks to Holmgren. Here's the 3. An offensive rebound. Oden. And it's Greg Oden with the finish.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
They came out and bum rushed them. A huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
Nobody near George. Second shot opportunity. They get it again. Oden. And Greg Oden with the finish.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
It also allows them to play inside out, which will make them even more difficult to defend.
And Phoenix making a change here. Barnes is checked in, and the Suns call their first time out of the game. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Nash, the pass to Green. Back to Nash. High, arcing shot, and the layup is good.
And Nash is such a clever player, a sensational floater from such an unpredictable player.
Holmgren can't hit.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
Now here's Ellis. Nash outside. Just 5 to shoot. Sinks it from just inside the baseline. Nash has got it back down to single digits for the Suns.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
And here's Nash after Paul George getting his 3 to go. He can't get that one. Pass to Cunningham. The shot's good on the assist by George.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Now here's Nash. 6 points for him. Now Barnes. Lets a floater go. Chalk up 2 there.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Here's George. He's got 9. Again, Los Angeles.
A good ball handler with an advanced offensive repertoire. George is more than comfortable in the pick and roll.
The drive by Ellis. And Oden sends it back. From deep, George. And again, Los Angeles with a triple.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And he pops it off the glass. Wow. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. The 3. Here's Holmgren. For the 3. Sabonis grabs the board. Now Barnes. And Oden sends it back. It's going to be out of bounds. The Suns will retain possession.
Substitution for the Suns. Vlade Divac, Luke Walton, Mark Jackson.
He doesn't hit that one. So as we end the first quarter, already a double-digit ball game. Los Angeles on top. They lead by 8. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball. Left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Ballers.
When you pile up the blocks earlier in games, it really can affect the other team. They lose confidence offensively.
And I also have to call out how they've outworked their opponent. Doing a great job of crashing the offensive glass and just creating those second chance points.
Then it's Tony Parker. Then it's James. And it's Reed. And at the center, throwing out the middle. So Nash sitting on the bench. Here's the 5 for Mike D'Antoni right now. Walton is out there with D-Box. Then there's Harrison Barnes. Then there's Jackson. And it's Ellis at the 2. Here's Jackson. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Outside Tatum. From outside the arc. And again, Los Angeles with a triple.
Every time Tatum finds his shot, he'll take it. He loves to fill it up from range.
And the call will be against Tony Parker. That's foul number 2 for him. And Phoenix making a change here. Walton's checked in.
Number 4, Luke Walton.
Outside Batum. Divac sets a screen. Jackson drives in, and Parker with the block. Outside Tatum. That drops. It comes off an assist from Parker. Tatum's got 9.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
Pass to Jackson. Divac with it. Lays it up off the glass.
And how about the attitude of Jackson? Just an extraordinary passer who knows how to orchestrate a team.
The 3 from Tatum. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Here's Los Angeles now. It's a 12-2 run here, good pace.
And you watch Jason Tatum. Really here, he is a model of consistency. Across the board, the numbers are pretty similar, and the effort never wanes.
Here's Jackson. Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
Green is checked in for the Suns. Nash comes in for Monte Ellis. The 3 from Tatum. Rebound by Jeff Green. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for Phoenix. Stolen by Tatum. Hits it from three-point range. 18 points for him.
Love watching Tatum shoot with decisiveness. He feels like no one can guard him.
Down low, here's Diaz. Slam home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line.
Second personal foul.
It's going to be on Willis Reed.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Ellis is checked in for the Suns. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. The three from Tatum. Rebound by Jeff Green.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Ellis can't get it to go.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
Yeah, so right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
Reed kicks to Tatum. Over Divac. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. Tatum's got 20 points.
The defense must be aware of where Tatum is, especially when he's roaming around that mid-range.
James with it, picked up by Ellis. The three from Tatum. Offensive rebound. Jacks up a three. It's up a three. That counts. He's put up 13 shots, and he's had 8 of those go in.
I love seeing Tatum exhibit the passion that he has shown us tonight. Such a motivated performance by him.
Phoenix calls timeout. On offense, here are the Suns. To the inside, here's Batum. It's tipped. Reed kicks to Tatum. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Three-pointer. Green, no luck. Batum against Tatum. Reed a screen, takes the three. The rebound by Jeff Green. Pass to Jackson. That one's good. Maybe that'll get him going after a 2-for-6 start.
Yeah, he was able to sneak it to the rim. Had enough room to get just like an easy layup.
And here's Tatum for three. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. Tatum's got 26 points.
The mechanics of Tatum's jumpers are so solid and allow him to shoot at will there.
And out of bounds is Los Angeles Kings possession.
Another miscalculation. They are really their own worst enemy right now. It's why they find themselves way behind.
The three from Tatum. And again, Los Angeles with a triple.
I'll be honest, he's having a better quarter than a lot of my nights back when I played.
Here's Delp. Off target with his three. For Jason Tatum, he has been the story. So far for Los Angeles, he has been a determined scorer today. 29 points altogether for him. And I think there's more where that came from. And we'll be right back after this. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. And you know, guys, Jason Tatum has really been making it happen.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on him from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
If I'm his teammate, I keep feeding the hot hand, especially since he's been on fire from deep also.
Holmgren is out there with Paul George. Then it's Cunningham. Then it's Oden. And it's Robertson in at the point. And for the Suns, Nash out there with Ellis. Then there's Green. Then there's Batum. And it's Sabonis in at the 5 spot. And it's time for an injury report.
Hey guys, Phoenix's head athletic trainer gave me an update. Oh, that is not what you want to see. It sounds like it's a serious injury. It's amazing he's good to come back into the game. In fact, Kevin, he's already back in the game.
David, thanks for the great update, guys. It doesn't sound good.
No, if that report is accurate, he's going to be spending a lot of time in rehab and on the sideline.
And you just hate to see any injury, but potentially a serious one like this breaks your heart.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. And the wide open shot from Green. Nailed from three-point land. Green's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Robertson kicks to Oden. And it's Oden finishing it off.
Hold the vision there from the big O, guys. Beautiful.
Oden's gotten all 6 of his shots to drop perfect from the floor.
Robertson. Second personal foul. First team foul.
Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Ellis, right side. From 11 feet away. It's rebounded by Robertson. Ellis has gotten only 2 of his 8 attempts to fall from the floor. Here's Nash. And he banks in the layup. Nash has got 8.
You really can't let someone with Nash's accuracy get that close. I mean, he won't waste those high percentage looks.
And here's Phoenix. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Robertson with it. And Batum picks him up defensively. And it's in there. 15 points in the game.
It's so easy to see why many are high on Oden. And it's because of his ability to dominate like that.
Here's Ellis. And Oden sends it back. Robertson passes to Oden. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
That's an old-fashioned rim round.
Just a remarkable jam. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now. Ellis against Cunningham. With the teardrop. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Right around 3 minutes into the second half. Shot by Oden is no good. Robertson against Ellis. The second chance effort. Oden with the rebound. Oden's got 6 rebounds in the game. Good for the basket. Number 9. He's only missed 2 shots from the floor all night. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. And here's Nash outside. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Oden's got 7 rebounds in the game. For 3. It's good. Looking quite sharp with 10 of 12 shooting tonight.
Yeah, such a sweet three-point stroke there. And it can really open things up inside because as good as he shoots it, it forces the opposing bigs to have to step out on the perimeter. But real, come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
You know what? Very close to a three-point play right there.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Oh, they've done a lot of damage in transition. Every time they see a chance to push the tempo, they're gone.
And not just that, they're also forcing turnovers at a high rate and taking advantage in transition.
Here's what Phoenix has got going on right now. Lottie Divot's checked in for Sabonis. Walton comes in for Green, and it's Harrison Barnes in for Nicholas Batum. Fooled the D with the pass fake right there.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
That's good from Oden. Oden's got 26 points.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Cunningham for three. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Cunningham's got 6.
And defense has to guard Cade in the corner. He will take and make that shot.
Nash can't get it to go. He gets it up. The shot, no. Good. And so it's Los Angeles, enjoying the kind of gigantic lead you almost never see. Defensively. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. And so it's Parker with it. He'll bring it up for the Ballers. James is out there with Tony Parker. Then it's Oden, then it's Reed, and it's Tatum in at the 3, the small forward. Great positioning on the putback. Oden's got the fourth quarter started here with buckets for Los Angeles.
Oh, a nice tip in to salvage the points from that missed shot.
Yeah, and those second chance points can add up. And it's blocked. And here is Parker. Pass to Tatum. Takes a 3. Rebounded by Jackson. Outside, Green. The 8-footer. The shot missing. Great D that time from Tatum. Green's gone 1 of 6 shooting from the field. From downtown. And taking the bucket on the assist by Oden. Tatum's got 32 points.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
Effort like this makes you wonder. They already for the game, ready to go on to the next. Got to at least show a little heart out here.
Vucevic checked in for the Suns. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. And Oden sends it back.
Oh, great block from Oden. And this is the type of defender he's capable of becoming.
Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Oden's got 30.
How frustrating for the defense. You get the stop, but then fail to block out.
And you can see them just deflate after giving up that score. And they know that they can't dig themselves out of this hole if they're allowing second chance points.
And that one drops for him. Oden's got 6 points in the quarter.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to it?
Yeah, just keep feeding him. That guy is a man on a mission. And the defense, well, they don't have much of an answer.
Third personal foul. First team foul.
First one falls for him.
And when it comes to running an offense, it doesn't get much better than Jackson, one of the smartest distributors in the game.
They are enjoying a commanding lead.
And it really gives them the opportunity to give their starters a rest. Always critical when you get ready for that home stretch. And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And start with their defense. They've been intense on that end, and they can actually help their offense as well.
From deep, James. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Yeah, when he has the range, really makes it look effortless at times.
Pass to Green. Nash left side. Oden with the rebound. Nash has gone 3 of 10 shooting so far, only 30%. Here's Oden. Off the mark here with the three-point shot.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Jackson looking around. Pass to Nash. Lets it go from deep. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. His sixth rebound on the night. And the Ballers call time here. Adebayo is checked in for Los Angeles. And a change for the Suns. Ellis is checked in. Now the Ballers with it. Outpacing them right now on a 15-2 run. The kick out to Tatum. Fires the three. Los Angeles with another miss. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Ellis against James. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Getting another opportunity here to see that powerful rejection.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead. So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
With the way they're shooting, there's no need to look for any other shot. Just keep letting it rain.
The three from Tatum. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Reed a screen on Batum. And here's Tatum for three. Sabonis grabs the board. Now here's Nash. Outside, Sabonis over James. Nice spin off the left rim and in.
And I'm a big fan of the awareness of Nash on the floor. A selfless player who's just fantastic at getting the ball to his open teammates in rhythm.
Here's Batum. Outside, Sabonis. Here's Ellis. And the rejection by James. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James. .32 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Batum. 6 on the shot clock. Nash kicks to Batum. It's Ellis on the wing. James defending. Here's Reed. Connects from three-point range. We've got 13 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Parker with the steal. Teardrop shot. The kick out to Tatum. There's the three. And again, Los Angeles with the triple. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easy. It was a tale of two teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean,
us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. I'm Brian Anderson with Stan Van Gundy and Hall of Famer Grant Hill. Allie LaForce will be reporting from the sidelines. And now the Los Angeles starters. They've got Holmgren. He's out there with George. And it's Robertson in at the 1 spot. And for the Magic, Bradley Beal's out there with Ja Morant. Then it's Pascal Siakam. And it's O'Neal in at the 5. So it's Los Angeles now. It's George on the wing. From outside, off the mark.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
And stolen by Cunningham. By himself. And he caps off the break with a monster slam.
Yeah, and took it all the way. Speedy play by Cunningham.
Stan, the top pick of the 2021 draft, Cade Cunningham.
Wow. This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Man, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game. And he'll be shooting his first free throw. And it's Morant with the ball for Orlando. It's a 5-point game. Here's Robertson for 3. George, after missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
Well, so far they've done a great job of reading the offense and repeatedly putting themselves in the right place to interrupt the play and force turnovers.
Yeah, I also like how they've immediately gotten out in transition. They came to run, and we'll see if they can keep it up.
The floater, rebounded by Oden.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
Los Angeles shooting their second and third free throws tonight. And he drops the first. He's perfect from the line this time.
He's one of the league's best free throw shooting bigs. A performance like this certainly proves it.
Beal outside. From deep. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. George for 3. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
Yeah, now it's all about maintaining this lead. But you can't start playing it safe. You got to keep attacking and executing.
Oden, good.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
Yeah, but you can't let up at all. They've got a chance to put this game away early, and they should take it.
Beal outside. Looking to win the run. Orlando again missing. Now Los Angeles with it. For 3, George. And Los Angeles another 3.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Absolutely. They're playing their game and executing at a real high level. Everything is working for them right now.
Orlando calls timeout. Orlando making a switch here. DeRozan is checked in. Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Now Los Angeles with it. The lead is 15. And it's Cunningham missing. Outside O'Neal. And the foul called on Paul George. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Outside O'Neal. Pass to Beal. Lets it go from deep. Drills it from deep.
I'll tell you what, I absolutely love watching Beal go to work. He makes good decisions, and that time, no hesitation off the catch.
Knocks down the triple.
Their ability to space the floor has been the story of this game.
Yeah, we thought this might be the case. You see a few of those go through the net, it becomes contagious.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. George's shot is off. Orlando trails by 13. Beal with it. Guarded now by George. Beal, no good.
He's got a nice feel for that crossover, but you still have to finish.
Back to Holmgren. That falls. Nice feed that time from Cunningham.
A superb three-point threat. When Holmgren is knocking down triples, he's hard to contain.
Yeah, classic block out. You love to see that. Taking care of the defensive block.
Kept alive. And he jams it home with authority.
And B.A., he takes his rebounding so seriously.
This dude is such a grinder. His teammates appreciate the effort. Just goes all out on the glass.
Well, he gets paid to be a factor on the glass. That's a nice dunk to finish it off.
Los Angeles leading by 18. For three, George. Siakam pulls down the board. And Siakam has got the ball here for the Magic. And Beal launches from deep. They grab their own miss. Launches it. And it's Holmgren with a rebound.
The green light they gave him early should probably turn red. He needs to get others involved.
There's Cunningham with a three. Drains the triple. Cunningham's got 5.
A pretty big component of Cunningham's game. He knows how to produce from the arc.
Here's Morant. He hits that one. 2 for 5 now.
Well, he can beat you in a lot of ways. Very challenging to defend.
Fires the 3. And Cunningham with a 3. Give him 8.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press you in.
It doesn't get any easier than that. The defense has to play better.
We're at the end of the first. What a blowout already in this one. It's Los Angeles running away with it. And the second quarter about to get started. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. But what do you guys think about Los Angeles here in this one?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
Yeah, they gave the other team no time to breathe. Every time they got the ball, they were off to the races. And you see how effective this aggressive mindset can be.
And so in the game for Los Angeles, Jason Tatum out there with Bam Adebayo. Then there's James, and it's Reed in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And it's Tatum missing. Orlando trails by 20. You know, Grant, in interviews, Jason Tatum often seems understated and soft-spoken, but that's just him, isn't it?
That's true, B.A. Tatum has a quiet confidence about him. He doesn't feel the need to be loud or act out. He lets his work on the court do all the talking for him.
Here's DeRozan. And the dunk by DeRozan.
Good decision-making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
Pass to Tatum, beyond the arc. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
With his feet set, Tatum's gonna make you pay.
Tatum's gone 1 for 2 from deep. Stolen by Parker. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Three-pointer. And it's Tatum missing. Orlando with the ball. Harrington, the pass to Nash. Knocked away. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Parker. Orlando calls timeout. Here's DeRozan. He has 6. It's tipped. And just about a minute and a half has passed here in the second quarter. Tatum gets the bucket.
Well, Tatum has such a natural talent for shooting. Pulling up on a dime is no problem for him.
Pass to DeRozan. Over James. And it's DeRozan missing. Tatum looking it over. And finished off by Adebayo.
A tireless worker at both ends. Adebayo imposing his will that time on the offensive glass.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt. When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Adebayo from long range. And Los Angeles, another three.
Just another thing that Bam brings to your team, the ability to knock down jumpers.
Here's Nash. Check by James. Siakam, the pass to Harrington. And stolen by Adebayo. The kick to Tatum. The shot from 20 feet out. Fires from deep. Sinks his third bucket. He's 3 for 6 now.
This team relies on Tatum hitting those shots, and that's why he's such a high-volume three-point shooter.
Here's Nash. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot. Now Los Angeles with it. They're on a 14-4 run. Pass to Tatum. Takes the three. Hits the trifecta. Tatum's got 12.
He's been so aggressive on offense, and with the results, you understand why.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
And here's Siakam for three. Yes, great play by DeRozan to set him up. Siakam's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. Siakam's gone 1 for 2 from the three-point line. Adebayo, no good.
Yeah, you know, he usually makes you pay from that range.
DeRozan down low. Check by James. And the whistle on the shot. Got some contact there. Misses the shot, but he'll shoot 2.
Yeah, just a crafty pump fake there by DeRozan, resulting in him drawing a good foul.
DeRozan hits them both. Now Los Angeles with it. Adebayo from long range. Gets the three to fall. Give him 8 points now.
And for the defense, that is a heart-sinking moment when you see him that wide open from beyond the arc.
Parker with it, picked up by DeRozan. And there's James from the arc. Offensive rebound. Adebayo, that's good.
And once Bam gets the ball inside, the bucket is almost guaranteed. He's a serious producer in the paint.
To the middle. Here's Randolph. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Here's Reed. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Ja Morant picks one up.
And he just powered through contact, trying to complete the play.
Los Angeles shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in this game. O'Neal, he's checked in for Orlando. Siakam comes in for DeRozan. And so Morant will bring it up for Orlando. Pass to O'Neal. Shot to stop the run. It's deflected. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Parker off the mark there with a 3.
Away team foul.
Orlando shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. First free throw is good.
At the line for your home team,
So he makes 1 of 2, and the second one misses. And there's James from the arc. Tatum passes to James. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum. Just 4 seconds left to play in the first half. And so it's Los Angeles with 0 pressure as they hold on to a 35-point advantage. And their three-point shooting, a big reason they have a sizable lead. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this.
And please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fans at court shot. Give me a beat. They're measuring up the shot.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Paul George with a strong contribution so far in this one.
And the bulk of his production has been generated along the perimeter.
And defensively, they're giving him too many good looks out there. They need to start running him off the line.
Ja Morant is out there with Bradley Beal. Then it's Pascal Siakam. And it's Kirilenko in at the 3 spot. And for Los Angeles, we've got Cade Cunningham, Chet Holmgren out there with Paul George. And it's Robertson in at the point guard position.
Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal? Then he goes straight to the bucket.
Turning great defense into great offense. That's the kind of stop you're looking for.
Fades. O'Neal misses.
And the defense gave him no space. He had to fade back. That's not an easy look for most guys.
Morant surveying the floor. Rejected by Holmgren.
Wow, I mean, the 7'6" wingspan coming in handy. Holmgren loves swatting away shots just like this. Incredible. I mean, high energy in transition. Just beating the defense up the floor.
Yeah, the commitment to run is paying great dividends on the break.
Siakam, the pass to Beal. Over Cunningham. Orlando again missing. Now Los Angeles with it. George for 3. They get the rebound. From the arc. That's good. And now he's 5 for 11 in this one.
Yeah, it seems like George could do this all night. He just keeps finding shots.
Here's Robertson. And Los Angeles, another 3.
Well, it's a 3-point shooting league. Guys like him are so important for spacing.
And here's Morant outside. Orlando again missing.
They are really struggling to stop this run.
Well, this is a spot where you have to be able to go to your leaders. They need to step up and make a play to turn things around.
And a nice sequence by Cunningham. This guy has all the tools. He doesn't let up.
3-pointer, Beal. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Oden's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. George outside. The 3-ball. It's George on the wing. Fires the 3. Fires in the triple. George has got 6 in the quarter.
Well, they expect this from him, and he's a big reason they're out in front right now.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Morant, the pass to Beal. Gets the 3-ball to go. Beal's got 9.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a 3-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
And here's Morant. He's got 5. Looking to get back on track. Morant with the slam!
Oh, putting on a show for the fans. Morant's skills making it look like a circus in here.
Here's Robertson. And rejected. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Pass to Holmgren. The 3. O'Neal pulls it in. O'Neal's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Cade Cunningham has faced his share of challenges in his career, Coach.
Yeah, Brian, injuries, the discouraging losses, but he's remained steadfast through it all. He's a committed and mentally tough player.
Believes in his game and now wants a team around him that can fulfill that need. Holmgren with the block. George outside. And the 3-pointer goes. George has got 21. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for Los Angeles?
Well, they're shot blocking. The defensive effort level has been great. You gotta love that intensity.
Yeah, they've also done a great job of running. Attacking when they get the chance. Always a great idea.
And that one's good. Holmgren. Holmgren's got his second basket of the game.
Yeah, he does everything with intent. Holmgren not the quickest, but it's hard to get up and block his shot.
Orlando making a switch here.
First team foul.
32 seconds left in the third quarter here.
Now Harrington.
Inside. Here's Harrington. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. First trip to the free throw line for him. This one. First one falls for him.
At the line for two.
He does not get the second one. And so it's Holmgren with it. He brings it up for the Ballers. Pass to Robertson. And we're going to have a jump ball.
That's a jump ball.
Let's go with a three. Buries it from three. Robertson's got 11.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got a... out to the arc.
And so it's Los Angeles showing no mercy and just piling it on. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist to the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer. tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Yeah, that's high-level playmaking. He makes it look easy, but it's not.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. They've got Bradley Beal, and it's Harrington in at the center position. Here's Nash. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. The first one falls.
At the line for your home team.
And that's good as he hits both shots. Now Los Angeles with it. James, left side. Knocks down the long J.
A shot James just continues to work on. Nice execution off the catch there.
The steal. Here's Keenan. And Los Angeles, another 3.
And he's not taking it easy on them at all. I mean, we all know he's going to keep pouring it on.
And defensively, that kind of effort is just not going to cut it.
1 minute in now in the fourth quarter. Here's Beal. Tried to bank it in, but it misses. Here's Robertson. James outside. No good on the 3. Here's Short. Pass to Nash. Here's Short. From 15 feet away. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Adebayo's got his 6th rebound on the night. To the left side wing. Keenan. Here's Robertson. It's picked off. Harrington, the pass to Nash. To the inside. Shot is good by Harrington.
Well, all of us coaches, we love when you can create looks in close.
Pass to Adebayo. From downtown. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
They're really employing a deep range initiative here in the fourth, and it's working.
Yeah, it's always a little risky to lean this hard on the three-point shot, but when you're knocking him down, you might as well keep right.
We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Here's Keenan. James outside. Pass to Robertson. And here's Adebayo. Shot clock at 5. And Los Angeles, another 3.
And just an effective offensive talent. Adebayo plays so hard, and that's really what drives his game.
Now here's Beal. Launches a 3. And so it looks like it'll be Orlando's ball still. O'Neal, he's checked in for Orlando.
Coming onto the floor for your home team.
And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth now.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Yeah, defense. Breakdown there. Gotta communicate and switch that screen.
And trying to put the game away, he's been nails all evening.
Yeah, but you can't let up now. We've seen too many wild comebacks in this league.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
And he knocks down the first one. Orlando making a switch here. And he makes both free throws. Now here's Morant. Pass to O'Neal. Marked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
Ball goes to the away team.
.141 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Keenan. Here's Robertson. To the wing on the left. Shoots over Morant. And Robertson gets it to go. Robertson's got 10 points in just the second half. And so it's Morant who brings up the ball for the Magic. Pass to O'Neal. Will it go? And Reed pulls it down. Reed's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Robertson. Pure from 3-point range. Robertson's got 7 points for the quarter.
Well, those go down for him in his sleep.
Outside Morant. Beal with it. Down low. Down it goes. Dumped it through off a beautiful setup.
I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher.
That's an inspired ball club. They fought hard, and during the most important moments, they made big plays.
Yeah, they saved their best basketball for this home stretch, and they certainly earned this one.
One positive takeaway, at least they're finally showing signs of life out there.
Yeah, a loss stings a little less if you at least feel like you put up a fight, but only a little less.
Robertson. Three-pointer off the mark. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Morant, no good. Now here's Adebayo. He's covered by O'Neal. The three, James. O'Neal pulls it in. Tipped away. Here's Keenan. Oh, he packs it down.
That is incredible.
That'll be a move to remember. Wow.
Yeah, great creativity in the air. So it's Los Angeles picking up the win. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and